that about sums it up.
Welcome back.
Wow. What a wild case. What will you do next?
The chief ranger should be back now, so I think I'll go talk to him about Cooper.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Monday?
It must
yeah.
be dangerous to confront Cooper himself, though, if he is who you think he is.
Should be
Yes.
Wednesday, right?
Before I go anywhere near him, I should retrieve Lucas's gun. I wasn't kept under police surveillance at the hospital, so the cops couldn't have found it yet. It must still be somewhere around the crash site.
Then there's Longhorn PI, right? Maybe Lucas left some things behind?
Assuming the cops haven't ransacked the place, yes. But good idea. I should check there sooner rather than later.
Okay.
How can I help with all of this then?
Well, there's this cell phone that I found in Faith Cyrene's apartment. Passcode protected. Maybe you could do something with that?
You bet. I'll have that cracked in no time.
Great. Guess we have a plan then. Meet up here tonight?
Okie dokie.
Oh my god, we're back together! Yes! Okay, what are we doing? Look for crash site, investigate long and time. Okay, where's my cat? No, she's right there.
Nah, I'll let...
No, I want to pet her! No! Okay, well, Eileen.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. What's up?
What are your thoughts on Faith Cyrene?
Well, she must be a ruthless woman, butchering Lucas like that.
I'm guessing it wasn't her first kill. She knew several of the murder victims. And even if she didn't take them out personally, she's gotta be a major accessory.
Probably, yeah. I wonder who's in charge, though. Is Faith Cyrene calling the shots, or is it the ranger guy?
Good point.
Good question. It could even be someone else entirely. I don't think we know enough to say for sure.
Like Burgundy Crimson Man.
What do you think about Victor Cooper?
The Crimson Chin.
From what you told me, he sounds like a dangerous person. We have to be careful if we decide to go after him.
I'll probably do that last.
What's your opinion on that Phase guy?
Well, drug addicts aren't the most reliable witnesses, are they? We should probably take some of the things he told you with a grain of salt.
Yeah, that might be for the best. What are your thoughts on the Engstrom patient that Rose had a relationship with?
Well, I'd say it's an odd coincidence if it has nothing to do with her murder.
Agreed. Let's hope we can get to the bottom of who this mystery patient is soon.
Yeah.
How do you think Tabitha Caldwell fits into the case?
I think she just sells the
Hard
mirrors.
to say, but everything we have on her is circumstantial, right? So she could easily be innocent in all of this.
I guess so, yeah.
I honestly think she just sells the mirrors. That's why her fingerprint is on there. And she happens to have a single thing on her record.
What's your take on Rachel Wang, Eric's neighbor?
From what I know about her, she seems like a really troubled person. I hope she can get the help she needs.
Any thoughts on the first victim, Rose Taylor?
Not sure, but that affair that she had with an Engstrom patient sounds suspicious, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't be surprising if this lover of hers was involved in her death.
Wouldn't it be pronounced Rachel Wong? Because the A sound in Korean is more of an ah than an A. You know? 아버지, 안녕하세요. You know? Usan, ah. Should be Wong.
What do you think happened to Eric Holloway?
From what we learned from Rachel, Faith Cyrene had her claws in him, didn't she?
Yeah. Eric was murdered on a roof too, just like Lucas. Everything points to Faith as the culprit. What's your theory on the deacon?
Reverend Winters said that he set up Faith Cyrene with an apartment, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, she probably got close to him just like Eric and then had him killed.
The question is how? It clearly looked like suicide by hanging.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I can't imagine how that could happen to a devout Christian like the deacon.
What do you think about
We'll
Jane
find
Doe,
out, though.
the burned woman?
Oh, what an agonizing death. It makes me wonder if the Soothsayer had some kind of personal vendetta against her.
It's possible. The other murders were relatively quick and clean in comparison, weren't they?
Yeah, quite a risk too, right? Doing it in a public place and everything?
Good point. Seems like an escalation. But then again, most serial killers grow bolder with each kill, don't they?
I guess so. In any case, learning Jane Doe's real identity should be key.
Yeah,
Agreed.
I agree as well.
So, Deborah Sinclair, how do you think she ended up crossing paths with the Soothsayer?
I don't know, but the cabin had no signs of a break-in, right? She probably trusted her killer.
Most likely, yeah.
Okay.
What's
Soothsayer.
your take on the Soothsayer?
They're sick, whoever they are. I don't want to understand them. I just want to stop them from hurting any more people.
All right. Pills?
I don't want to show that to her.
What about my pills?
The doctor gave you those?
Yep. I meant to take them if my head injury acts up. I don't want to show.
Wow, is that it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, everything else should be good.
All right. That's all.
Okie dokie.
Take care of my kitty cat. See you later. Wait. I have a message. I just saw it.
Hey, it's me, Josh. I heard you woke up and left.
Eileen's ears pricked up.
I just wanted to let you know that, things don't look good for you with Mr. Longhorn.
Oh, I'm sure.
He had a lot of friends here, and everyone's looking for a scapegoat. I've been trying to keep the guys off your back, but there's only so much I can do. So, yeah, I think it's in your best interest to come to the station voluntarily. It's only a matter of time until there's a warrant with your name on it.
I see.
Oh, and I'm sorry about what happened before. I was in a bad place. Let's talk and clear the air when we can, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
See ya.
That doesn't sound good.
Nope. We'll have to crank up the pace. No time to get derailed by the cops.
But wait, don't we have to work with the police to stop the killer?
Eventually, yes, but I know the cops in this town. The only way we'll get those boneheads on our side is if we give them the Soothsayer on a silver platter.
Or at least enough
There
evidence
can't
where they
be
can
a
do it
shred
themselves.
of doubt. And after everything that went down with Lucas, the odds aren't in our favor.
I suppose so. We better stick with the case then.
Heck yeah, let's go. All right, let me save. Day 5. Whoops. Day 5. Sorry, my microphone is in the way. Resume. Let's go. No new notes from T. What was his name? Tom Walker? Warden? Tom Walker? I'm so bad with names. Okay. Oh, crash sites. Ranger station. What was the last place we needed to go? Well, let's go to the crash site first and foremost. So I needed to do that. Oh, hello. Yeah, we needed to look for the gun. Oh, investigate his office. That's what the other one was. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Bingo. I can see something shiny down there. How to get it up, though?
Good question. I did not know it was there. I was just like, let's go to the farthest thing besides the doorway, because I don't trust that doorway. Dumpster.
Nothing but a big load of trash. I don't need to mess with that.
I think my partner just sneezed because my dog is going crazy. He hates sneezes.
Useful for heavy lifting. I don't need to do anything with that.
Yet.
I really lost control there, didn't I?
Yeah.
Business as usual. As if I was never here. Just some guy on a break. I shouldn't bother him.
All right. What's in the doorway?
In real life, that's just some random industrial building. No need to go in there.
Got it. All right, so we need something to lift that. How about some scissors?
The drain is much too deep for the scissors to be of any use.
Darn it.
Nothing but a big load of trash.
But there could be something in the trash. Okay, well, I've got that. Delivery
Just
man.
some guy.
Okay.
It's the pills I was given for my head injury.
Headaches or dizziness. Got it. Okay. I don't think I have anything that I can use to get the gun out. Don't take my gun. Okay, at least now we know where it is. We're gonna have to... Let's go to his office real fast.
Good thing I still had my spare key. Looks like the cops haven't been here yet, so
Uh-oh.
I better work quickly before they get a warrant and ransack the place.
Yeah. Okay,
Lucas's
cigars.
favorite cigars. Whenever he was stuck on a case, he'd light up one of those and just sit and ponder in that chair.
Oh.
Lucas's favorite brand of whiskey. He made me promise to down one of these at his funeral. Silly old man.
Bad. Does he have a second gun?
No gun, as expected.
Darn.
This is where Lucas would keep his revolver. There are some spare bullets in here, though. Better take some.
Heck yeah, dude.
All right, that should be plenty.
What's in your trash?
Doesn't look like anything of note was thrown away. Old pictures of Lucas and his army buddies.
Okay, bulletin board. Got any new information there?
Looks like Lucas has plotted out all...
Nope. Desk. Anything on the desk? Can we take a closer look at the desk? Yeah. Address book, pager, phone, pens, photo, manual, post-it, calendar, and that's it. All right, calendar.
All right, so this is what Lucas was up to this month. Hopefully I can find some useful clues in here.
Jackson B-Day, 10 a.m. delivery, 8:15 dentist, 10:18. Dog watching. Oh, he's watching someone's puppy. How cute. JK cafe meeting. See Kathy regarding reward. Alimony lawyer. Oh, damn, dude. Onyx stakeout. That's the one that's when he died, right? Saturday? So we're supposed to be here if she's been out for 4 days. Memorial Day, JK deliver? What is JK?
I remember this JK person from when I worked here. They're
Josh,
a police
right?
informant. I don't know their real identity, though.
Wouldn't it be Josh?
Probably worth trying to learn more about them.
What's Josh's last name?
JK deliver? Here on the 25th. Was Lucas waiting for a delivery from the informant when he died?
Is Josh maybe the dude that is responsible for stuff?
Weird note. Some sort of reminder? Very cryptic. That list of locations is interesting. I'm only familiar with the park. I wouldn't know what places the others are referring to.
Well, let me write this down, okay? That's either a DDD or it's a 000. Equals question mark. Park is 1 times 4. Mall is 2 times 4. Cafe is 3 times 4 or 3 by 4. Square is 4 by 4. Okay.
A police scanner for eavesdropping on the cops. Common practice in the PI business.
Manual.
Standard KPD radio manual. Lucas probably used this to decipher police communications.
Okay. Interesting. That's Morse code, right?
The Longhorn Boys. Lucas and his sons. This photo must be several decades old.
Whoops. Sorry. I just meant to close out of the photo.
I've got my own.
Phone. Nothing I need right now. Pager?
Looks like Lucas received a few messages on this pager recently. I believe this model can only display numbers.
Okay. Let's write that down. 101-11064. It's not a phone number. 24. Okay. 101-11024 555-215-542. That one is a phone number. 101-13333. Because the phone numbers I noticed are 9 digits, right? 101-1104. That's it. Okay.
Lucas's address book. I can cross-reference it with my notes. Still just the initials, but a number for JK is listed here. I should give them a call.
Okay, that's not one of the ones in the pager.
Nothing new, just her Onyx Row address, which I already have.
Okay.
Worth a shot, but no, nothing.
Okay.
I don't need to look that up.
Okay.
What if I could, but
Okay.
I don't need to look. I don't need to. I don't need to.
I don't need to.
I don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need to.
I don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need to.
look. I don't need. I don't need to.
Okay, cool. Phone.
You have reached a numeric pager system.
Oh.
Please enter up to 12 digits and end your message with the pound key.
Oh.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Lucas used some kind of secret pager code to arrange meetings with his informants. I shouldn't try to leave any messages here until I'm sure I've cracked the code. Hopefully some of the clues here on the desk can help. All right, I think that's everything. I'll gather up all the clues and see if I can make any sense of them.
What? No, let me look at the manual. Oh, I see.
All right, so I know that Lucas used some sort of pager. My objective should be to crack the code and then send a message to JK, posing as Lucas.
Okay.
All of the coded messages seem to begin with 1011. I should start by figuring out what those numbers mean.
Well, it could be 1011 JK. There you go. Or it could be 1. There is no 0, so could be JAA, but I think it's JK. Whoops. 1011. How would I mark that? Oh, JK.
Oh, yeah. 10 and 11 match the positions for J and K in the alphabet. That can't be a coincidence. The same letter mapping doesn't seem to be applicable to the rest of the messages, though. The second part must be encoded differently then. First, there's a simple initial prefix to determine the sender, and then some other representation of the message itself. I should try to craft a message for JK now, requesting a meeting in person. I'll set a goal to arrange a meeting at 2 p.m. in the park, but I'll probably need to send multiple messages to convey that.
Okay, wait. What? Okay, what would 104 be? JD? What? See, and 3333 is CCCC, so like what? Wait, what?
Looks like most of these incoming messages start with 10. Coincidence or pattern? 3333, That's different from the other incoming messages. Not sure what it means. Looks like... Oh, I recognize this number. It's Lucas's ex-wife. Probably not relevant in this situation.
Park. Okay, wait, what? I'm confused. Because 10-4, if it, oh, wait. It's these. 10-4, okay. So, 10-24. Assignment completed. 10-64. Message for local delivery. Ah. Okay, so meet park meeting at 2 p.m. What does 1 times 4 mean, though? Okay, so meeting. Meet complainant? Maybe? 10-17? How would I... (1011 10-17).
Sure, the incoming messages start with 1011, but I'm not sure Lucas would use the same prefix in his responses. I know Lucas had multiple informants, so surely they each had some unique identifier? Otherwise, it would be impossible to determine the sender of each message.
Wait, so you're saying Lucas has his own? What's his name? Lucas Longhorn? LL? 1212? 10-17? 12-12 10-17?
1212 should be the correct prefix, and the numbers after that match one of the 10 codes in the police manual. But I'm not sure I'd convey what I want with this specific 10 code.
Okay. Okay, 1212. Because, like, what do you mean with this? This is the part I'm confused at. 1x4? Park meeting at 2. But 1017 is not it. Location? 1020? Okay, nope. Oh. Report. In-person meet? 1025 maybe?
Yes, 1025 should convey that I want to arrange a meeting in person. I'll send that to JK's pager and see if I can get a response.
Okay. 104.
Got a response. 10-4.
Oh god, what the fuck?
Another one.
1020,000.
Not sure what to make of that one, but I have a feeling that they want me to respond.
I mean, 1020 is location. $20,000 isn't a thing. What? Huh? 1020. Unless it's 10-2. Is 10-2 a thing? 10-2 is not a thing. 1020 0000. What the fuck?
I'm not sure what 10-20,000 could mean. It's too long for a 10 code.
It's this. Right? 1020. So location. 000. But we don't know where that is.
I'm not...
He doesn't know what it is either. How are we supposed to figure it out? 000. Park Mall Cafe Square. What the fuck? Wait, how are we supposed to know? Oh! Maybe it's not... It's not... Oh my god, okay, it's not, It's not him saying he doesn't know what that means. It's a question mark. Location? Right? Because this says location 000. That's a question mark. So where? Right? He's asking where, basically. Location, park. How do I do 1 times 4? What is that? Like, what do I do with that? Oh. Do you think it's 1 4 times, 2 4 times, 3 4 times, like that? So 12, 12, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Yes, that should work.
Ah!
If the list on the post-it is correct, I think that this is the way to tell them that I'd like to meet at the park.
Cool. Okay.
Good. Another acknowledgement.
Okay. 1036.
And a query once again, it looks like. If we've settled on the
Time?
park as a location, what's this now?
What it? 1036. Correct time? How do I do time? I'm assuming hundreds, right? 1300? 1212. 1300 is correct, right? 1300?
Yes, 1212 would represent LL, Lucas's initials, in the same way that 1011 corresponds to JK. I'm not sure about the rest of the message, though.
Really? Not 1300? I mean, that would be military time. No, it's wrong. I'm sorry. It's 1400. 1300 is 1 o'clock.
Yes, that should work.
Sorry, my bad. Had the right idea, had the wrong math. I suck at math. What can I say? 1076. En route.
1076. IE en route. Perfect. I should
En
head to
route,
the park and
en
try
route.
to find JK.
Yo, I just opened up my kombucha and it smells like shit. I'm sorry. It's not bad. It's just like... It tastes fine. It just smelled super not good for a second. I was like, whoa. Oh. Are you JK? Wait, hang on. Okay, I'll call you in a second,
Pollution
maybe.
galore. Go for a swim, and you're liable to grow another limb. No. I can smell that thing from here.
I think it's you.
Hey there. Are you JK?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, let's give you a little call, shall we?
You have reached a numeric pager system. Please enter up to 12 digits and end your message with the pound key.
Yep, that's you.
Let's cut the charade. I heard that thing beep in your pocket. You're JK.
That's so. Who am I talking to?
I'm Kathy. Lucas couldn't be here. He sent me on his behalf.
No, he didn't. We both know he's dead.
All right. I guess you caught me. Why'd you even come if you knew I wasn't him?
Wouldn't you? Part of me wanted to believe the poor bastard faked his own death.
I wish. I was there when he died. A suspect, killed him and I nearly caught her.
She? It wasn't Andrea Hall, was it?
Andrea Hall?
No, at least, I don't think so. This woman used the name Faith Cyrene. Who is Andrea Hall?
A senior at KCU. Lucas asked me to trace a motorcycle for him and...
And what?
No. Damn it. I've already said too much. We shouldn't be discussing this.
Why I'm his partner?
Look, the damage is done. You
I'm not,
already
but
gave
I
me a
am.
name. If I wanted to rat you out to the chief or whatever, I could.
Oh, honey. I'm not trying to protect myself. I'm looking out for you.
Me? You don't even know me. Why do you care?
Because Lucas did. He stood up for me when no one else would. I owe that man a great deal.
If anything, he'd want me to solve the case and destroy that harpy for what she did to him.
No, I don't think so. He loved you like a daughter. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Don't tell me that. Don't you think I feel bad enough already?
That's what grief is supposed to feel like, hon. You're in a bad way, and I won't help you get yourself killed. Now go on. Get out of here.
Get the heck out of here.
This lady can go to hell. She doesn't know Lucas. She doesn't know shit.
I don't know. She knows quite a lot.
At least I got a lead out of this. Andrea Hall, whoever she is. Guess it's time to head over to the university.
Let's do it.
Pollution galore.
Oh, I see. Let's go. KCU Andrea Hall.
Come in. Yeah.
Hey there.
Yo, I
I'm
love
looking
your
for
style.
Andrea.
Is this your idea of a joke?
No? Why do you say that?
You don't recognize me, do you?
Oh, wait. You came to my office a couple weeks ago, didn't you?
Uh-huh. I needed your help with my missing roommate. You can probably guess her name.
Oh. Small world, eh?
Better late than never. I still can't pay your greedy PI fees, though, so you might as well fuck off again.
Oh, damn.
Sorry about that, but I'm running a business. Another case led me here. I'm not looking to get paid. I just need a few moments of your time, if that's okay.
Edward Scissorhands.
Figures. Well, fine. Come in then.
Thanks. What's your name again?
Rebecca Dawson.
All right. I'm Kathy.
Rebecca!
I guess you know that.
I do. Let's talk.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
Just what's been reported in the media. So far, I haven't read anything that would connect the case to Andrea, so I've tried not to obsess about it.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair?
No more than what's in the papers. That goes for the other victims, too.
As usual.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Hardly anything beyond the obvious connection to the Soothsayer.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
Never heard of it.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
No, I don't know that place.
Have you ever heard of a drug called Pyre?
No, I'm not a drug user.
Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything to you?
No, that's no one I know.
Do you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
No, I don't know her.
I don't want to ask. Do you recognize the name Corey Finnegan? He also goes by the moniker FaZe.
Afraid not. I don't know that guy.
Jeez, loud cars, man.
I'm trying to find a park ranger named Victor Cooper. Do you know him?
No, I'm not much for the outdoors.
Do you know a Faith Cyrene? She's supposed to have some form of facial scars.
Nope, I'd remember a person like that.
This might be a random question, but Andrea didn't have any facial scars, did she?
No, not any obvious ones at least. Why?
Oh, nothing. Just a wild idea. Can you tell me about Andrea's disappearance?
Sure. Basically, she took off on her motorcycle one night and never came back. Didn't say where she was going or why.
She was a biker, huh? What kind of motorcycle are we talking about?
Well, it was black, pretty big, looked kind of sporty. I think she said it was imported from Japan.
Got it, yeah. I happened to see one just like it a few days ago. Please, continue.
Yeah, so, at first, I wasn't worried about Andrea. Suddenly leaving for a day or two wasn't unusual for her. After a week, though, I felt that I had to file a missing persons report. Total waste of time, that was.
I can relate. Cassidy cops aren't a reliable bunch. And then you reached out to me?
Yes, tried every PI in town. Maybe I was naive to think I could afford any of them, but I felt I had to do something. That plan obviously didn't pan out either. Weeks passed, and after a certain point, I had to let things go. There was only so much I could do.
How long has Andrea been missing?
About a month, I think.
Damn.
Wait, so she disappeared around the end of April?
Sounds about right. Why?
That's when they found Jane Doe, one of the Soothsayer victims.
Oh, yeah, I read about that, but the age is wrong. Andrea's 22, and the paper said 18.
One of them said early
Rebecca,
20s.
There's a margin of error. The later paper said early 20s.
Oh, no. How could I be so blind? It's her. It's gotta be her.
We don't know that for sure, but yeah, things don't look great. Andrea is not a local, is she?
Far from it. She came from Australia.
That would explain the lack of dental records, too.
Fuck. We need to tell the cops all of this, don't we?
We do, but let me handle that, okay? I have more evidence to share with them.
Okay. God damn it, Andrea.
So, would you guys consider a hall to be a room? Because she said my name is a room. And I guess so, but also, like, I don't really consider hallways to be a room in and of themselves, because I feel like a room itself is meant to serve a greater function than just traveling from room to room. So if a hall is a room, then its only function is to travel from room to room, which I don't think in my book would technically be a room. I wouldn't be like, yes, there are, this is a 6-room house because you have 4 hallways and 2 bedrooms. Do you know what I mean? That would be a weird shaped house, but like, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't consider those to be rooms. They're like travel spaces, but they're not. And yes, they're in a house, but they're like adjacent to actual rooms, but they're not a room. That's a little disappointing that that's what they meant with that, because I was kind of thinking that like it would be a specific type of room that had a very specific name. That isn't a hall, by the way, like an actual room, like used for something more than just going from one room to the other. So that is a little disappointing, but go off, King.
What happened when you filed that police report?
Well, they didn't take me seriously at all.
Of course not.
I told them the truth about Andrea, and they immediately dismissed her as voluntarily missing, like she was some stupid teen runaway. They never even bothered to come and look at her stuff.
So Andrea has had a tendency to disappear from time to time?
Yeah. She's been known to hang out in some sketchy circles. People who like to party hard, if you know what I mean.
Ah, drugs were involved?
Fire?
Yes. All kinds.
Who were those sketchy people then? Got any names?
No. I didn't want anything to do with that crowd.
Makes sense. What was she like?
What was Andrea like?
She was brilliant. A born engineer, obsessed with technology, computers, and tinkering with all of her little gadgets. But she wasn't weird or awkward like so many smart people are, you know? She understood people. She could explain the most complicated things so anyone could understand.
Sounds like a woman with a bright future ahead of her. I have a feeling it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, though.
No, she had a self-destructive side, too. I think she saw herself as a thing to push to the limit, just
Bro,
like
why
her
are
machines.
cars so loud?
Okay. Can you elaborate?
Why?
Well, she didn't care much for her health. It felt almost like she found it insulting to be limited by a human body, with all of its inconveniences.
Oh, dude, I relate.
Experimenting with drugs was a part of that.
I don't
think.
relate to that, but I
I see.
relate to... I relate to not enjoying being stuck inside of a fucking human body. I just want to be a ghost and float around and not have to feel pain, like, ever, and not have any kind of form. I want to be amorphous, you know? I don't want to have, like, a sex or a gender or any of that stuff. I want to play video games and watch movies and read books and write and read and do all of the things that humans are allowed to do, but I don't want to have a form. Really? I want my form to change with how I feel, and I don't want it to really feel anything. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So, Andrea had a drug problem, did she?
She used drugs, yes. She wouldn't call it a problem, though. She'd say she was in full control, and that narcotics were tools like any other, or instruments to improve performance and expand the mind.
And do you agree with that?
For a superwoman like Andrea, maybe. She seemed to have a handle on it. But I mean, she had a whole circle of junkie friends, and I have no idea what messed up things they were doing off campus.
And you don't know anything about these junkie friends of hers?
No. I tried to keep a healthy distance from those people.
If you know so little about them, how do you know they were even junkies?
Trust me. I grew up in Cassidy. I've seen meth heads on the street since kindergarten.
Yeah, point taken.
Okay. Return. Jane
I
Doe?
know this is difficult, but we need to talk about the possibility of Jane Doe being Andrea.
Such a horrible way to go.
Yeah, dude.
I wish I had anything useful to say about it.
So nothing you know about the murder connects in any way to Andrea or her habits?
I don't think so. Sure, she went to Constance Hill from time to time, but so does every other college kid, right?
I guess so, yeah. So you're not aware of anyone in particular that she'd hang out with there?
No one comes to mind. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't want to show Have you ever seen the guy from this brochure before?
Nope. I would have remembered him.
Okay.
I don't want to show.
Okay, well, I guess
That's
we're
all for now, thanks.
done.
Go ahead.
Well, actually, I would like to ask you
Hey,
about
Rebecca?
the
Yes.
room. I forgot about that. Girl, I dig your style so hardcore. The black and the pink. Ugh. I love it.
I see that KCU still provides god-awful closet space.
Tell me about it. Andrea and I had our share of squabbles about that.
Okay.
Finals coming up soon, right?
Ugh, yes. Hard to catch up. I didn't get much schoolwork done when Andrea went missing.
That makes sense.
I don't want to ask. Love the vest.
Oh, thanks. Made it myself from Mom's old leather jacket.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's neat. I don't want to ask. Pretty good horror flick over there. Scared my friend shitless with it.
Oh, sure. I prefer the 1973 original, though.
Was that
Don't
Dawn of the
tell me
Dead?
you're one of those people.
You don't know the half of it. My dad's a film director. In our family, it's mandatory to be a connoisseur.
That movie just came out, didn't it?
Yeah, my dad got me the poster. He's in the business.
He's in the biz.
I don't want to ask her.
You don't want to ask her about the bats?
So, what kind of music do you play on that thing?
Darkwave and industrial, mostly.
Nice.
Midnight Veil, My Path, and Nightfall are some of my favorites.
Not quite my wheelhouse. I'm more of a metal gal.
Yeah, I could tell.
I don't want to ask her.
Why not?
Heading home to your folks for the summer?
Yep, God forbid I won't let Mom fatten me up for next semester.
That bad, huh? I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. I don't want to. I don't want. I don't want. I don't. Andrea's got a lot of electronics, it looks like.
You've got that right. Every other day she'd bring some new little gadget. I have no idea how a student like her could afford all of that stuff.
I should go examine the computer before.
Got it.
Andrea's got a pretty chunky stereo over there.
Yeah. Thankfully, she'd use her headphones most of the time.
Do you think this has something to do with the
guys
Wades?
didn't share a taste in music?
We sure didn't. Polar opposites, more like.
I don't want to ask. I don't want to. I don't want. I don't want to.
Okay. Well, then we're done.
Okay, that's all I've got for the time being.
All right. I'll be here if you have more things to ask.
For sure. I'm gonna go grab a drink real fast because I'm getting thirsty. BRB. I am back with the soda. Kind of. It is GT's Alive Ancient Mushroom Elixir Cola. I really like mushrooms. Not like the drug. I don't like drugs at all. I was gonna say I've never done them, but that's not entirely true. The only one I've really done is weed, and it's not good, in my opinion. I fucking hated that shit. I also only did it because my ex, who was my boyfriend at the time, this is like almost a decade ago. Wait, this is more than a decade ago now. Holy shit, I'm old. Yeah, that was about 13 years ago. Almost 14 years ago is when I tried it, and I was like, nope, thank you, never doing that again. Ugh. I don't know how people can do it. I'm like, how do you... You're at like such a loss of control over yourself, you know what I mean? And it's like, your reality gets like weird and twisty and your body feels weird, and like that's a light drug, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, nope, I can't do this. No, thank you. Also, I don't like smoking. Like, my dad was a smoker. It's disgusting. It tasted gross. It made my mouth feel instantly cancerous. Like, no thank you. But I do like...
and motorcycle accessories. I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
But I do like eating mushrooms, and I enjoy apparently drinking mushrooms because I really like GT's Alive mushroom cola, essentially, and also mushroom coffee is so good. Like, I don't know why, it's so freaking good. They don't even taste like mushrooms. They just are really, really good. I dig mushrooms, man.
What a mess. There are lots of entangled cables of different types and sizes. If I knew what I was looking for, I might be able to dig up something useful from here.
Do we need to look up
University textbooks.
things we need?
Technical for the most part.
Anyways, thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Various gadgets, gizmos, and doohickeys. Yes, I've been known to take science classes. Damn, impressive setup. Andrea must be a hi-fi aficionado. Just your average schedule. Nothing but classes and school events noted here. There's a spool of metal wire here. I could probably find a good use for that.
Are we gonna make a hook?
Zodkill, a classic. I could go for a monster movie and some popcorn right about now. Might help me forget about the monsters in the real world.
Yeah, she...
Looks like Andrea was taking something apart here. A hard drive, I think.
Rad.
I hear magnets like these are quite strong for their size. Might come in handy.
A wire with a magnet? Oh, we're so
Got it.
getting our pew-pew. Power up. Yo! Oh my god! Old school computers. I miss them. Also, yes, they did take forever. Password, fuck.
This looks like some serious encryption. I better head back to the office and see what I can learn about that.
You got it. Hard drive encryption.
Handy for some tunes outside, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
For a goth, it's always Halloween.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Some indie art house movie. That's pretty new, I think.
That's just Edward Scissorhands, dude.
So tidy. Reminds me of Eileen, despite Rebecca being the polar opposite of her in nearly every other respect.
Yeah, well...
Various items for studies, such as empty notebooks and binders.
I mean, what you're interested in and what you believe in doesn't necessarily dictate how clean or dirty you are. I don't think. Do you think anyone's ever done studies on that?
Looks like Rebecca is getting ready for the summer break. Looks like Rebecca... That's quite badass, I have to say. I could see myself wearing that. Half
Poster.
decent zombie movie. I forced E to watch it. Good times.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's go back real fast. I know I should probably check in with the ranger situation, but if we find him and he is actually someone, I don't want it to like rush to the end and I didn't get the good ending or something, you know what I'm saying? Eileen, you're smart.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. What's up?
So, I found out that Lucas's investigation led to a college student called Andrea Hall.
Interesting. What's her link to the case?
Well, apparently Lucas was tracing a motorcycle tied to Andrea. Here's the kicker, though. The description of the bike sounded identical to the one that Faith Cyrene escaped on.
Huh. That's a clear connection between this student and Faith, then. Keep me posted.
Question. Did they actually find her body, like, after the burning? Or, because it said they tried to check dental records, right? Which means that the bones didn't burn. It wasn't that hot of a fire to burn the bones, I guess. But this person does have burns on them. Faith Cyrene has burns on her face. Right? So either Faith Cyrene is not Andrea Hall, and she's someone else completely, but she killed Andrea and stole her bike, or Andrea Hall and Faith Cyrene are the same person, and maybe she did get a little burned, but she survived it, and she's still doing stuff around this whole thing? I don't know how else to word that, but, like, you know what I mean?
Do you know anything about hard drive encryption?
A little, I suppose. What are the specifics?
Basically, the whole computer is encrypted and it prompts a password when I boot it up. Is there any way to bypass that?
Oh, that's tough. Maybe the computer book I bought for the office last year could be useful?
Oh, right. Remind me, where did we put that?
It's on the shelf behind you, Kathy.
Okay.
All right, that's all.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Let's go get it, bruh.
Ah, here's the book Eileen mentioned. Excellent. There are a few pages about the type of encryption I saw at KCU.
Rad, can I read? Software, ooh. Okay. Most secure type of hard drive encryption is when the boot process itself is encrypted. I don't know why I was struggling with reading those words. Denying access to the entire operating system without the correct password. However, a notable weakness of this model is a physical flywire connection to a secondary computer with DMA, direct memory access, enabled in the target's BIOS settings. In that scenario, any common memory utility can be used to eavesdrop on the memory contents of the boot encryption during runtime. This is all gibberish to me. With the right know-how, it is possible to identify the password in the memory feed, extract the related data, and crack it with a decryption program. Note, for educational purposes, the CD distributed with this book contains copies of MemStack and Descrambler Elite. Boot passwords in memory. The encrypted representation of a boot password in a memory feed can be identified by searching for a distinct encryption signature. These signatures differ from each encryption software, but commonly follow this basic structure. 4-digit software identifier, version number of the software, memory chip serial number, C BIOS, format AAAA, BBBB, CCCCCCC. A few common encryption identifiers, IronCrypt, 031, blah, 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 okay. So for example, when using IronCrypt version 1234 with serial number 987654, the full signature pattern should be 031, IronCrypt 031F 1234 9876. Okay, I see. If this 14-digit password is identified in its entirety in the active PC memory, the relevant memory section can be saved to a file and decrypted with an appropriate decryption utility. What the fuck? I'm not smart enough for this. Thanks for reading. Enjoy this complimentary software CD courtesy of the generous open source community. Take care and good luck, or as the kids these days say, take care and good luck, boobies.
This should be useful.
Oh my god, that's so
First things first.
I remember they're speaking elite. That's so old. Oh my god. First things first, what? I missed that. I was too busy focusing on the leet speak. It was so funny. Get a second
I
PC.
need to get my hands on a second PC.
Alright, let's go get our gun. Can I? Actually.
Eileen's laptop. She's using it to hack into Faith's Irene's cell phone. The computer book outlined a technique for using a second computer to crack hard drive encryption. This laptop might come in handy for that. I could ask E about it.
Let's do.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. What's up?
At first I was like, where am I going to get another computer? And then I was like, wait, she has
Do
one.
you know anything about hard drive encryption?
A little, I suppose.
Basically, the whole computer is encrypted and it prompts a...
Oh, that's
Yeah.
tough.
Looks that way.
Should be doable then. Anything?
Well, it just
Yes.
so happens I need a second computer and I noticed this laptop you've got here.
I suppose I could make do without that for a while, but just bring it back in one piece, will you? It wasn't cheap.
I imagine we will break
Hi,
it.
have I ever...
Yes.
4 times.
Fair enough.
Sorry, Eileen.
All right, there we go. I've got the laptop set up. Time to deal with the next steps in the book.
All right. I guess we're doing this first. So, waking up computer. CD drive? Put it in. Put it in. Put it in. Put it in. Fuck. Do I have to do it from outside? Put it in. Put it
Not
in.
a bad idea, but I should use...
In the laptop, I see. Put it in. My mom used to have one of these types of laptops. All right, what are we doing? CD drive. Okay, what? Okay. So how do I get that? Notable weakness of this physical okay. But it doesn't say what. Just give me steps. Requires memory dump. Mem stack. Holy shit. Start capture. Capture failed. Cable disconnect. What? Alright, turn it back on. Memory testing. Start capture. Fuck! Why? 1012. Sec fault. 1012. 1012. 46. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Oh my god. I hate this. I'm scared. Oh no. 101. Okay, there's 1012. There's 46. Yeah. Am I not connected to them? Is that why? What? Oh, cables?
Ah, here's that type of cable that was mentioned in the computer book. Got it.
Because it did keep saying it wasn't connected.
It's pretty short as far as cables go, but it should get the job done.
I mean, yeah, they're right next to each other. Oops, sorry. That's not what I wanted. But I do like the little green guy in the corner. Cables. Blip, blip, blip. Connect. Awesome.
All right, all hooked up.
I was under the assumption that she had already done that. My bad. Okay, so delete that. Start capture. DMA disabled.
I should have another look in that
DMA disabled. DMA disabled. DMA. DMA disabled. DMA.
I'm done with this part. I should continue with...
DMA. DMA. What the fuck is DMA?
It's too soon for that part.
Too soon for this, but
I'm done with this part.
we're done with this.
I've got the hardware set up.
DMA.
Now I just need to change the right BIOS setting on Andrea's PC. I should look for something that says DMA.
On hers? There is nothing. After this, it's password. DMA. Exit. The fuck?
I don't need to mess with...
DMA. I'm confused. What am I doing? Press enter. Entering BIOS. Ah! Okay. Where's DMA? DMA mode. DMA pager mode? Enabled.
All right, I should be done with all the setup for the hack now. Coming up next, capturing the password. I should have a look in the next section of the book.
Okay.
All right, so I need to assemble the memory signature following the format outlined in these pages. I think I can find all the information I need on Andrea's computer, despite the lack of a password.
Okay. BIOS setting, memory channel, blah, blah, blah. Total memory, first boot. Okay, so... Turn off, turn on. Tundra BIOS. Memory, none found. Sec vault. Is that something that's in here?
I'm done with it.
Sec vault. 1A, 2B. Okay, hang on, hold on. 1A, 2B. This could be so wrong. 1A, 2B, the version, and then the serial number. Okay, version is 1012. How do I know the serial number? I don't. But let's turn you on. Copyright, serial number. Fuck, I don't know. Is it back in the enter phase? Let's try it one more time. Enter! Serial number, right? SN serial number 421162. 421162. Start capture. Oh my god, I'm hacking. I'm a neural net processor, a learning computer. Okay. What does that mean? Did that change anything? Okay. No. Should I do it again? It's the exact same. I really like this. Yahoo! Turn it on. Should we go back to this? These are different now, are they? Are they not? Are they? I don't know. Like, what do I do? Save capture. Okay, let's do it one more time. Password. Nope. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
All right, so I need to assemble the memory signature following the format outlined in these pages. I think I can find all the information I need on Andrea's computer, despite the lack of a password.
Well, I mean, I have it, don't I? Isn't this it? 1A, 2B, 101, 242, 1162. Is that not it? What does that do for me, though? Exit. Descramble? Requires memory dump. Drag onto the program. Oh!
Damn. The decryption isn't an automated process. I still have to try different passwords against the encryption hash. After each attempt, the utility will spit out some information about how close I was to the right password, though. We're dealing with a 7-character password, including a mix of numbers, lower and uppercase letters. I should have a look around the room. Maybe I can find some 7-letter words to put me on the right track.
7-letter words? In the room?
Remind Mom to clean Dreddy's terrarium.
That's 7?
Maybe Andrea has some kind of pet reptile back with her folks? Looks like some Rastafari thing. I suppose Andrea was into that stuff. Remind Mom to clean Dreddy's terrarium.
Dreddy.
Maybe
Ready? 2 lowercase, 2 uppercase, 3. Dreddy. Dr. Edie. No. Correct, wrong, incorrect. Wait, correct, 0. Oh, I see. Ready. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Damn, impressive setup. Zodkill, a classic. That might help me forget
Zodkill?
about...
Zodkill. Although... Oh god. Oh! 1 correct. Wrong case, 6 incorrect. Zodkill. Kill. Nope. Zod kill. Fuck. Zod kill. Okay, so there isn't a 1. There's a 1 there. Dang it. I'm thinking it is Zod kill, but I don't actually know. Let's take a look more. Anything here?
Looks like Andrea was taking something.
Hard drive. What about here?
Andrea's CD collection. There are a lot of records by Sunbeat, Route 6, and Perplex.
Okay.
Reggae music, based on the covers and song titles.
Sunbeat, Route 6, Perplex. Alright, Sunbeat. Okay. Whoops. Route 6. Oh! Wrong case. Route... Dang it. I'm typing in a weird way on my thing. Sorry. Route 6. Whoops, I already did that. I'm so sorry. Okay. Perplex.
Close. Maybe Andrea just obfuscated it a little bit.
Okay. One wrong case. Perplex. Two correct, 4 wrong cases. Okay. Okay. 1 incorrect. There's 3 numeric. Two lowercase, 2 uppercase. Oh. Maybe a 1? Perplex? Ah!
Yes! Got it.
I see. I don't know why I was thinking there was 2 numbers, 2 uppercase, and 1
moment of truth.
Lowercase or whatever. Woo!
All right, I'm in.
Leet. That is actually really funny. Okay, a base of operations in the old mines sounded like a crazy idea, but the more I think about it, the more it makes sense. Those tunnels have been abandoned for decades, but they're sheltered underground, built to last, Duralast. Built to last, Duralast, and well preserved. The bones of the complex should have electrical infrastructure, heating, plumbing, and some kind of living quarters. But the main problem is hijacking the electrical grid. Ooh, are you the hacker that was in the paper? But it should be doable. The area is remote and I'll be able to work undisturbed. I just gotta spoof one of the old mechanical meters on the site and make sure power is supplied from the nearest substation. Easy peasy. There are other problems too, but I welcome the challenge. Finally, a proper project, unlike the brain dead assignments my professors give me. Oh!
The old mines, huh? A good place to hide. They're enormous. Practically half the state is filled with them.
97.
I'll need more specifics to track down a site like that.
7597. So that was last year. It's so satisfying seeing my plan come to fruition. Just think of all the engineering problems I had to solve. Hijacking the power grid, setting up wireless surveillance, figuring out the drug synthesis, even the celestial tracking. Ooh, man, what a fucking ride. Where would my life be now if she hadn't found me among all of those junkies and lowlifes? When I first met her, it was as if she knew I would be there. It was as if she was looking for me all along. Finally, someone who truly saw me, somebody who understood and respected my potential. To think that a year ago, my biggest thing on my mind was finding the right dose of amphetamines. Pyre is incredible, and we're only just on the second batch. Just imagine how powerful it can get with a perfected formula.
Not sure what to make of all this.
121.
But it sounds like Andrea was in cahoots with the Pyre dealers, building some kind of secret base for them.
Yeah, and the first death that we know of is February 5th. That was January 21st. 424, does that... That's the day... This is the day before Jane Doe, who is probably Andrea's death. Just came back from the sanctum, and I'm fucking horrified. Pyre isn't what I thought it was. No, it's a conduit to something terrifying, something indescribable. She can't know, can she? No. Faith wouldn't keep that from me. So she's not Faith. Not after everything we've been through. I have to tell her and she'll know what to do. I'll set up a meeting at Constance Hill between here and the hideout. I can't go back down in the dark alone again. I can't face what I saw there.
Well, that removes any shred of doubt. Andrea Hall was Jane Doe.
Yeah.
Sounds like something about Pyre scared the shit out of her. Did that have something to do with her death?
Probably. Okay, well...
I should keep the computer powered.
Okay, we'll keep it on.
Hey, Rebecca?
Yeah,
I'm done here. Gonna head out. Thanks for the help.
no problem. Did you learn anything?
I did, but it's not looking good. Andrea was involved with some bad people. I think it's more than likely that she's Jane Doe. I'm sorry.
God damn it. I fucking knew it.
Oh.
I need to process this. You'll talk to the cops, right?
Yeah, dude.
I can't deal with them right now.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Rebecca.
You too.
This laptop worked like a charm. Thanks.
Glad to hear it. What'd you find out?
Too much to explain now. I'll fill you in tonight. I still need to go and track down Cooper.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Magnet wire. Can I combine? Yeah.
All right. That should hold nicely.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's go. Let's heck and go. Yes, I am saying heckin' a lot more because while I do love cussing, it feels so nice in my mouth to cuss. I am trying to do that a little bit less. Crash site, let's go. So I've been saying heck all around the house. What in the heck? Let's heck and go. You're such a heck. Heck you. Heck is also just a funny word.
Yes, got it.
Nice.
I've reloaded it too. I'm ready for action now.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's heckin' go. I know I just said fuck, but like, whatever. Heck you. Alright, let's go to the ranger station. Well, hi! Cassie, how's it hanging?
Hello again. I'm back.
Oh, hi. Chief Walker is on duty now. You'll find him past the door to your left.
Brad.
Great. I think I'll have a chat with him then.
Sure. You have a nice day now.
Hey, yo, Walker.
Thanks. You too.
Let's have a chat.
Yes, come in.
Chief Walker?
Yeah, that's me. Who's asking?
Kathy Rain, private investigator.
P.I.
Oh, another one. I thought you'd all given up by now.
Sorry to disappoint, but this gal is more stubborn than most.
Apparently. Go on then.
Alright, let's ask our little questions.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
You're a PI. You know how this works. You'll have to make do with my statements in the press, just like everyone else.
All right.
Did you know Deborah Sinclair well?
I did, yes. I considered her a friend.
I'm sorry. That must have made things hard for you.
Indeed. It was somewhat of a relief when the City Boys took over the murder case.
The City Boys.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Well, we both know how they relate to the murders, but other than that, I haven't come into contact with them.
Would you like to? I have one.
I don't want to ask him about that.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Are you familiar with Pyre?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Cool.
Never mind. Guess you guys never got that far. Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything to you?
Afraid not. I don't know who she is.
Do you know who Tabitha Caldwell is?
No, I've never heard that name before.
How freaking crazy would it be if Rachel was Faith?
I don't want to ask him about that. Do you recognize the name Corey Finnegan? He also goes by the moniker FaZe.
Doesn't ring a bell, no.
I'd like to speak to Ranger Cooper. Can you arrange that?
No can do.
Can you arrange
Ranger Cooper
that?
is on leave for the time being.
He is? Why?
Personal reasons. He'll be back on duty in a few weeks. I can pass on your details if you wish.
I can't wait that long. Surely there's no harm in providing his phone number. I just need to speak with him.
No phone, which is the case for all of our resident rangers.
Resident rangers? That means they all live within the confines of the park, right?
Yes, I suppose it does. But you shouldn't try to go find him, miss.
What's stopping me, Chief? Bear Creek is public land, isn't it?
Oh shit.
Technically, yes. Just don't harass the poor man, will you? He's been through enough.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Okay. What was that from? Oh god, what's that freaking movie? It's got oh my god, that one guy who sucks. He did Passion of the Christ. Oh god, I don't remember what his name is, but it's got him, white guy who's a cop, and then I think it's Donald Glover who says that line. Getting too old for this shit.
Do you know a Faith Cyrene? She's supposed to have some form of facial scars.
No, I don't. That's not a familiar name.
My brain keeps saying Lethal Weapon, and I'm like, is it though? Is it Lethal Weapon?
Does the name Andrea Hall mean anything to you?
No, I've never heard that name before.
Okay. You know something he could do also if he doesn't want to give out a phone number, and then that way the call could also be monitored and he can hang up whenever, is he calls, puts it on speakerphone, I interview while he's in the room, and if at any point he wants to protect his employee, he'll be like, I'm gonna hang up now, have a good day, boop! And then that way I can still ask questions and he can choose when to end it.
Are you an avid hunter?
Of course. In my view, it's an integral aspect of being a ranger.
Hunting?
Nature is riddled with death, you know. Eat or be eaten. And we shouldn't lose sight of that.
A tea person, I see. Black or green?
Or white. Or red.
Depends on the mood. Yao Pond's my favorite. Heard of it?
Yes, I have.
I have, but not until I started doing research on Deborah Sinclair. She loved that stuff, didn't she?
Ah, of course. Yes, indeed. She's the one who introduced me to it.
Is that a real tea? I'm curious. I got the curiosity.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Did I already ask this?
Well, we both...
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Wait. Giant fan. Tell me.
What's up with the huge fan outside?
Beggars can't be choosers. We don't have the budget for proper AC.
I see. I see. All right,
Thanks. I'll be going now.
Alrighty then. Good luck.
well, thank you.
I should see if I could find out where those resident rangers live. Maybe something in this room can help.
Like a map?
Looks like a map of the immediate surroundings here in Bear Creek. Various points of interest are marked out.
Like a house?
There's the ranger accommodations. It's not that far of a trek from the nearest parking spot, so I should be able to cover the rest of the distance on foot.
Let's heck and go! Cooper's cabin.
The stash is on the smaller side, but I guess we're nearing summer now. They probably plan to refill it in the fall.
This, like, pixelated light effect that they have is so good. Like, look at this. How did they do this? That's amazing. That's great.
It says, this building is federally owned. I believe that's the standard for national parks. No state jurisdiction.
Didn't know that.
A
Lantern?
handheld lantern. Kerosene, probably? In any case, I have no need for that right now.
Okay. Door. What the fuck? Oh, that's probably...
fuck.
That's probably not good for my head.
Oh, my head.
Yeah.
This is not good. Need my pills.
Get them. Are they gonna fall? We're gonna drop them. Yeah, I knew it. Oh my god, we're gonna pass out. Girl, use your abs. Use your abs. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Do you see?
Yeah?
The noose, the iron. Those were the holy instruments of my rebirth.
Wait, this is how Isaac Price died. That psycho priest in Conwell Springs.
Mm-hmm.
Nearly there. Fight your ignorance, child.
No, it can't be. You can't actually be him.
Can't I? I told you, there is no death, only change.
There is no take, only
When
throw.
everything burned, the Crimson One slipped out of his suit and skittered away like a cockroach. With a heavy heart, I donned the mantle.
I see.
I became Mr. Burgundy.
So it did just change.
And now my form is his shelter.
His shelter. Not an eyeball. Welcome to Night Vale. Hello. Hey! Library man. Tom...
Easy.
Tom
Don't try to get up just yet.
Willikers?
I don't want you to faint on me again.
Tom Watson? Tom Walker?
It's you. Tom, was it?
Tom, was it?
Yes.
Tom Ward.
My name is Tom Ward.
Thank you, Brain.
But for the longest
Tom.
time, my name was taken from me.
And in its place, you were only given a hue of red.
Okay.
You're the Crimson One.
Yes. When you burned the threshold, I was set free.
What the fuck?
I'm ashamed of my past, and I wish to make amends.
No!
That's so? Why should I believe anything you say? You put me through hell in 1995.
Yo, what?
Things were out of my control. You don't wear the suit wears you. You can stretch it, bend it, but if you go too far and rip the fabric, you rip yourself.
I see you haven't lost your penchant for nonsense metaphors. At least you're not fucking rhyming again.
There's the Kathy we all know and love. I was afraid I had lost you there for a while.
I'm still me. Not that that got me anywhere. I'm broke and brain damaged, my friend was killed, and I'm chasing some of the most dangerous people on the planet.
Dangerous indeed. Which is why I will urge you to reconsider a cooperation. We have a common foe, and you will need allies.
What a heckin' plot twist.
For all I know, you're the same bastard you always were, and this is all some kind of double cross.
If it was, it would be quite an elaborate one. Weren't you completely helpless a few minutes ago?
I guess so. I should say thanks for that.
You're welcome. I understand that all of this is a lot to take in, and in due time, I'll explain everything.
You better. I don't know what the hell is going on, and you're just giving me more questions.
I realize that, but this is neither the time nor the place. When circumstances allow, I'll come find you again.
Do you think it's the same voice actor?
Wait a minute. Oh. Getting woozy again. All right. I think I'm okay now.
Take them pills, girl.
Well, he's gone. Again. Guess there's nothing I can do but check out the cabin.
Okay. Can I take these pills? Because I think I should. Damn it. Nope, I can't. Well,
Locked. What a shock.
What a shock. Let's pick it. Let's pick that lock. Okay, bookshelf.
Various books. Nothing looks out of the ordinary. Decent-sized heater. This must eat quite a lot of firewood in the winter. I doubt this place is well insulated.
Yeah. Annette. Hey, Annette. Kitchen?
Gas stove. Guess there's no electricity out here. He's got running water, though, at least. Dishes and cutlery. Nothing interesting. Probably
Ladder?
for that high shelf with potted plants.
Plants? Squeaky?
Huh? What was that?
A door. Ooh.
A secret compartment.
Secret tunnel.
There was a hand-drawn map and also some kind of document in there.
Oh. Hand-drawn map and a document. Document.
Whoa, this is an Ingstrom discharge form from last year.
For who?
The name on here is Victor Kopernik, though, not Victor Cooper.
Oh.
Cooper, Kopernik. They're quite similar. Maybe he changed his name after they let him out?
Maybe.
The timeline fits perfectly with Rose's affair, too. This guy has got to be her secret lover.
No. That's wild.
I better head back to Ingstrom's tomorrow to follow up on all of this. It's too late to catch their visitation hours today.
Can I, finish though?
Looks like Cooper
sorry.
has drawn a map here. A path through some kind of tunnels.
Oh, cool. Are we gonna
There's
do
no
that?
indication of where this is, though. Maybe if I had something to compare it with?
I wish I
Oof,
could
long
actually look at
day.
it though.
I better get back to the office and share all of these findings with Eileen.
Yeah, dude. Evening 5.
Kopernik, huh? I wonder why he changed his name.
He was discharged from a mental institution. Maybe he just wanted to throw a wrench in background checks?
Yeah, I suppose that could be it. What about this Tom guy then? Do you think we can trust him?
I don't know. I think so, but it's complicated. It has to do with everything we went through in 1995.
Oh, you know we never really talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
Over the years, I've started to remember things. Fragments. It wasn't just some nutty priest, was it?
No.
No, it was something much more sinister than that. And I think that these murders are somehow connected to it.
All the more reason to stop the Soothsayer then.
Agreed.
How did things go at KCU then? I never imagined you'd go back to school.
Huh. Me either. Let me tell you what I found.
Poor Andrea. What a horrible way to go.
Yeah, dude.
Indeed. Can't say I envy her. We shouldn't forget that she wasn't all that innocent, though. She was helping the pyre dealers and showing no remorse about it. On the contrary, she seemed excited as hell about it.
Doesn't mean she should burn alive.
Until she wasn't, right? In the last note from her, it said she was scared out of her mind.
Yes. Something about pyre freaked her out, and from the look of things, that's what got her killed.
Well, at least we know now they have a secret hideout in the mines.
Yeah. Narrowing down that location will be the final piece of the puzzle. Anyway, how have things been progressing here? Any luck with the phone?
Easy peasy. Cracked and ready.
Nice.
I had a peek in the contacts, and guess who I found in there?
Me.
Who?
Tabitha Caldwell.
Oh.
That florist lady.
Damn. So Faith Cyrene knew her.
Maybe she is
Tabitha's
involved.
then. She's gotta be.
Yeah. At least her name was in Faith's contact list. Whatever that implies.
Maybe Faith was just buying from her,
The
though.
implication is fishy as hell. Let's leave it at that. Anything else?
Not that I could find, but you know this case better than me. Any ideas?
Well, there's this one thing. Rachel Wang mentioned this upsetting phone call.
Oh, right. Outside Eric's apartment, wasn't it? You even had the date and time.
Yeah. Here's the transcript.
Yeah, why did we ever separate? We're awesome
January
together.
14th, 4:15 p.m. Okay,
So?
got it. Lasted a couple of minutes, apparently. The number is not in the contact list. 555-059-325.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I know that number. That's the Ingstrom Psychiatric Hospital.
Really?
Oh, well, that's easy. Probably just this Copernic guy, right? He was a known patient and in cahoots with Faith.
No, that's impossible. He was discharged last year.
What if it's our buddy?
And this was January. So someone else made that call.
Or our mom.
Well, I guess I have a plan for tomorrow then. Tabby's garden, then Ingstrom's.
Yes, I'll stay here and look into Copernic more, now that we have his original name.
Sounds good. You on the bed?
Nah, couch is fine. Sleep tight.
That's probably pretty good, because we have not cleaned that bed, I'm sure, in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Where the heck is my cat? Oh, jeez. Day 6, let's go! It's the last day. Oh my god.
Rain again, huh? Let's go see if E is up yet.
I only have like an hour-ish before I have to go, so hopefully we can finish this in that time. I really hope we can. We'll find out. Good morning.
Hey, sleep well?
Nope, but that's par for the course. You know that.
You know.
Yeah, I suppose I do. So what's on the agenda for today?
Tabitha Caldwell, first of all. She knows more than she's letting on, or she wouldn't be in the contacts of that cell phone.
Right. Just don't underestimate her. She could be dangerous. And then there's Ingstrom's, right?
Yeah. Somebody called Faith Cyrene from that place and made her throw a tantrum all up in Eric's face.
Yup, that was an odd one. Anyway, if you need some help, remember I'm only a phone call away. Plenty of minutes left on that cell phone, so you can reach me from almost anywhere.
Ah, that's convenient. Pocket phones, huh? What's next? Robot cats?
Funnily enough, yes, in 2000.
Oh, I would never. You're the best girl.
You two are just adorable.
She's so cute.
Oh, quiet you. What's E gonna entertain herself with then?
Victor Copernic, I think.
Yeah, sure that guy's a fucking hoot.
Oh, you know what I mean, silly. Research. And maybe I can dig up what he tried to hide with that name change.
Not a bad plan. Let's get to it and touch base tonight.
Okie dokie.
If we can, I'd touch base midday. Are you kidding? Oh. Mildred, would you like some pets?
I've already caught myself a little serial killer, haven't I?
No.
Your secret's safe with me.
Oh my god, she's so cute. I don't have any messages. Alright. I got a cell phone.
Unlocked and ready. I could make a call with this, but I don't see a point when there's a working landline nearby.
True. I still have scissors at some point I might need to use. Okay. Well, let's head out then, I guess. Okay. Ingstrom and Tabby's Garden. Which one did we want? Tabby's Garden first? I think she said. And then Ingstrom? Oh.
Closed on a regular workday, huh?
Time to break in.
Let's pick this door open.
Hell yeah. Because, I mean...
Tabitha?
Tabitha literally could just be the person that sells the mirrors, and that's why she has her number in there, but she could also totally have something to do with it. That's kind of like I was saying earlier, too. I was like, yeah, she could have something to do with it, or she could just be the person that sells things. Oh, she's dead.
Fuck.
Tabitha? You have a mirror.
God.
Stabbed
Sorry,
to death.
Tabitha, I'm so sorry.
Jesus.
It's the mirror. The Soothsayer was here. Multiple stab wounds to the chest. Just like Rose and Deborah.
That kind of breaks the pattern.
An assortment of chemicals. I don't see anything that I need. An assortment.
Okay. Whoops. Nope. Medicine bottle.
It's a bottle of Ipecac syrup. If
Ipecac.
ingested, this will quickly induce vomiting.
Ooh, take it.
Should be useful enough to take, despite the circumstances.
Yeah, steal from the crime scene. Wrapping table.
Looks like an area for wrapping gifts. I don't need to mess with that.
Yeah, just put your footprints all over the
damn.
blood.
These are red scythe flowers. She's been growing them.
Oh my god, I knew it.
Something tells me I just found the key ingredient of pyre.
I knew it.
The question is, was Tabitha an unwitting participant? Or a full-on co-conspirator?
That's what I'm saying. Notes.
Miscellaneous notes related to the store. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Drawers.
Nothing but office supplies.
Address book.
Looks like Tabitha's address book. Might contain some clues. I think I found everything in here.
Okay.
I gotta get the hell out of this place before someone sees me.
Yeah,
I'll wipe everything I touched and then call the cops from a payphone.
And turn her body around, because they're gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. How would they know? They're gonna know.
It seems everyone who has something to do with Faith's Irene ends up dead.
Yes. I wish I'd pushed Tabitha harder the first time we met. Maybe she'd still be alive.
Maybe.
It's not your fault, Kathy. At least you found some clues in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll follow up on those now and see what I can find.
All right, I'll stick with the research. Be careful. And call me if you need me.
I will.
Call me, beep me, if you want to reach me. Alright, let's take a look at her address book.
I'll
Boom.
cross-reference the address book with my notebook.
Let's do that.
No, there was nothing in common between my notebook and this address book. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to find Faith's Irene in there. I should check again if I add more clues to my notebook.
Okay. I have a lot of items. Well, time to go to Ingstrom's. Isaac, is that your name? Oscar, sorry. I thought it said Isaac for a second.
Hey, what's going on? There's police tape.
Is my mom dead?
Oh, shit. Nobody call you yet?
No?
Nope. Should they have?
Well, I hate to tell you this, but your mother...
They escaped?
She was in a group that escaped last night.
What?
What the hell? How?
Outside help. I don't have all the details, but it was organized. They disabled the cameras and everything. Our tech guy still can't get them online.
Christ! Do you know anything about the people who broke in?
No, it wasn't my shift. I just heard this morning. The cops are all over that wing now.
But why, Mom? This doesn't make any sense. Can I look at her file?
I get it right now, but you know the rules. You need a court order for that kind of thing.
I see.
For fuck's sake, Oscar, you idiots let my mom escape and I can't even see her file?
Look, it's not up to me, but we'll call you when we have an update.
You better.
Patient escape.
I don't have time to take this through the courts. I need to get her file. The papers should be somewhere in Oscar's room. Maybe I can get rid of him somehow?
What have I got? Alright, let's start from the start. I have a taser. I could tase him. Bzzz. That wouldn't do anything. Do you want some pills? I have a gun. I don't think we should use that. Ibucrack. What does this do again?
An old-fashioned remedy for poisoning. It induces vomiting.
Perhaps that. How would we... Would you like some?
Not a bad idea, but I'll need to be sneaky about it.
Would you like some in your water? How would we... Isn't that behind?
Hey, that's employees only.
Geez, okay, take it easy. Well, that didn't work. Maybe if somebody could distract him.
Like my friend? I do have a cell phone.
Rain Investigations, Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, how are things going out there?
Well, not great, and I could use your help. I'm at Ingstrom's.
Say no more. I'll be there in a jiff.
Great. Thanks, E.
Oh, I thought she was just gonna call him.
Good, you made it.
Hey, what's going on? What's with the police cars outside?
A fucking breakout, apparently.
Whoa, seriously?
Seriously. Several people escaped, including Mom.
Woohoo!
Gee, that can't be a coincidence, can it?
No.
I doubt it. If we can get access to the patient files, maybe we can find some clues.
Sounds like a plan. How can I help?
Distract him?
Can you distract that guy behind the desk?
Distract him? How?
Flirt!
I don't know. Make something up. Act dumb. I mean, be yourself.
Haha, I guess you'd know all about that.
Alright, let's try to poisson him.
Hi there. Eileen Summers. I'm with the Gazette. Can I ask you some questions?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Oh, she can, but I can't? Okay.
And you said they disabled the cameras? Like that one on the ceiling?
Yeah, exactly. Our computer nerd boss here on site...
Oh, she's doing it herself, I see.
I mean, don't print that. Our head of IT, that is, he's still working on it.
Perfect. That's all the questions I had. Thanks, Oscar.
Anytime. So, when will this print? I gotta tell my mom. Le va encantar.
Very soon. Gotta go, bye.
Any minute now.
Oh no. We just poisoned a man. Like mildly, but still.
Ay Dios. That lunchbox must have gotten bad. Clear the way! I'm about to hurl!
Well, at least they don't show it. That's good.
That should keep him out of commission for a while.
Poor Oscar. He'll be okay, right?
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine. Those are legit meds. Keep watch for me, all right?
Okay.
It's locked.
Oh, gotta pick it. Pick that lock.
Various
Whiteboard?
work-related notes.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Filing. Okay, let's go in the filing cabinet then. Closet?
All right. Where do we have Sharon Evans in here?
Is that my mom?
Great. That's Mom's file sorted. Let's see if I can find Kopernik's too. Perfect. Got that too. Probably just some spare work.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here then. Close that door.
Hey, I got what I needed.
Nice. Meet at your office later?
Show up.
Yep. See you tonight.
Yep. Let's just go to the office, I guess. Now that we're done. Okay, what have we got? Address book. Patient file, Mom.
Let's see here. Huh. Apparently a Marla Stone has visited Mom multiple times in the last year. I don't recognize that name.
Marla Stone.
Well, it seems our boy had quite the stint at the facility. He was first admitted 13 years ago for severe schizophrenia.
Jeez.
There's a veritable smorgasbord of symptoms, including hallucinations, delusions, paranoia, violent outbursts, you name it.
You name it, he's got it.
Apparently he had some kind of unexplained, miraculous recovery. Very strange. I guess somebody fucked up big time when they released this guy.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. There was an audio tape in this folder, too.
Yes!
I'll have to listen to that.
Let's put it in the radio. I miss cassettes.
Hypnosis session number 12, patient Victor Kopernik, Dr. Alan Bloom conducting the session.
Alan Bloom.
Victor, can you hear my voice?
Yes, I can hear you, Dr. Bloom.
Okay, Victor. I want us to go back to the forest. Can we do that?
Yes, I'm in the woods. I'm in uniform. A work day like any other. Pleasant weather. This is nice. No people.
Very good, Victor. Now take me forward to when you start to feel that something is amiss.
Okay. I've wounded a stag. I'm tracking him. He's run off the beaten path. There's a strange smell mixed up with the iron of the blood. Probably nothing. I need to catch up with him before dark. There he is, finally, collapsed in a clearing. Red flowers all around him. What a neat display. Wait, a sinkhole. That's not on the map. How far did I... That god-awful smell is making it hard to think. It stings. My eyes are watering. Wait. He's still alive. The stag is standing up and staring at me now with those shiny black eyes. They look like polished rocks. He speaks.
What is he saying, Victor?
I have made a great sacrifice, and you must offer up a piece of yourself in return. Fair is fair, I suppose. I've turned into a little boy now. My uniform is too big for me. The stag is so close I can feel his breath on my face. See my reflection in his eyes. Why does it look like my reflection is screaming? It hurts. Something is crawling in my head. Coming loose. No! No! The eye!
Damn.
Addendum, Dr. Alan Bloom speaking. The hypnosis session was terminated following a traumatic breakdown. The patient had to be sedated and restrained.
Wow.
That was Conwell Woods he was describing, wasn't it? Where everything happened to us in 95?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it sure sounded like it.
I'll look into that. Maybe I can find a record of Victor Kopernik in Conwell County.
Sounds good. I'll follow up on my other leads for the time being.
Cool. Eileen, do you want to talk about anything else? I've got a couple of new thingies.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. What's up?
Any
Rose?
thoughts on the first victim, Rose Taylor?
Everything points to Victor Kopernik being the Engstrom patient she had an affair with, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all circumstantial, but yeah. I find it hard to believe they're not the same person.
He probably had a hand in her death then.
Escape.
Hey, thanks for the assist with Oscar.
Happy to help. Did you find anything interesting in that office?
I did, but let's catch up on all of that tonight. I still have some other things I need to do today.
Sure thing.
Marla Stone.
So it turns out that Mom had a returning visitor named Marla Stone.
Interesting. What do you know about this person?
That's literally it, just her name.
All right. Maybe you can look her up somewhere?
Yeah, worth a shot.
I think that's it.
That's all.
Okie dokie.
A really nice little detail. I don't know if she'll do it, but the cat flicks her ears around sometimes. I'm kind of waiting, because while they were talking, I just noticed that she was flicking her ears around like cats do sometimes. Will you do it again, Mildred? Should I pet you? I'm gonna pet you.
Looking for something to pounce on?
Oh,
I bet.
You're so cute. Will you flick your ears? Just licking. Will you do the ear flicks? Nope. Just licking. How about now? That, see? She like flicks her little ears around. Isn't that cute? What a great detail. God, this game's amazing. Ah, I love it. Okay,
I'll cross-reference the address book with my notebook.
anything now? Marla Stone?
Marla Stone is a hit.
Hell yeah.
Huh. Faith's cell phone number is listed under that name.
Oh.
Does that mean Marla Stone and Faith Cyrene are the same person? If they are, Mom could be the mystery caller from Engstrom's that Rachel overheard. It looks like the address for Marla Stone isn't the Onyx Row apartment, though. It's some P.O. box at the library, number 14. I better go check that out.
Okay, library time. Let's go. Let's go. Time to lib the brary. Lib the rary. Library? City library? How did you get a job, Crimson Man?
Tom was a no-show today, huh? Guess he's out and about?
I mean, was Tom a librarian before everything happened?
Here's number 14.
And then he just came
Marla
back?
Stone's box. Ugh, it's locked tight.
Okay. Computer.
A workstation for the librarian.
Loctite. Can I pick it? I love picking locks. Certainly no one will see this.
There was a letter in there.
Oh, really? Let's read it, shall we?
It's a letter addressed to Marla Stone from a retired mining foreman. Interesting. He seems to be answering questions about obsidian veins in the mines around Cassidy. There's some kind of topographical map of the mines here, too. I'll separate it from the letter.
Okay, map with map. If there's a place you want to get...
Let's see if I can find any tunnels that look like this sketch.
I can get you there, I bet. I'm the map.
There it is. Right next to an entrance to an old quarry.
The map. The map.
I think this is it. This is where their hideout is. I gotta get back to E and make a plan.
Okay. If there's a place you want to go, I can get you there. I know. I'm the map.
I can't believe it. We actually know where these awful people are now.
Maybe.
Yes. We have to confront them tonight. If they've got Mom, God knows what they'll do to her.
What if Mom is
Just
the bad guy?
two of us? I know it's the right thing to do, but maybe we should try to get
my God,
more help.
hi. You
Some
scared
backup
me.
would be great, but I mean, who could we trust with something like this?
Perhaps Tom at the window. Door.
Hold
the
that
wind
thought.
door.
I'll get it.
He legit scared me. He just like, bloop, and I was like, oh,
Detective Rain, we need to talk.
come on in.
Someone's got impeccable timing. Come on in, buddy.
Oh, hello there. How do you do? I'm Tom Ward.
Eileen Summers. Kathy told me about you. Thanks for looking out for her yesterday.
Don't thank me yet. I overheard something about the two of you needing backup.
Not so fast, Tom. You have a lot of questions to answer.
Very well. We have some time.
First of all, how did you become the Crimson One?
That's a long and painful story.
Just give me the broad strokes then.
Yeah, give me the fast
Well,
version.
Let's just say I suffered a great personal tragedy. I had nothing to lose and nothing to live for. And I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Conwell Woods. In that moment of weakness, the old god seized me and wrapped me in that red velvet prison. And there I remained, until your blaze offered an escape.
An escape? How?
It's difficult to explain, but the fire weakened the old god enough for me to break free from his influence.
So what? You're back to your former self now?
As far as I can tell, yes. It's as if that horrific night in Conwell Woods never happened.
Tell me about your former master then. The one the church revered as the old god.
He is the great I, the evoker behind the curtain, the master of the malleable.
Malleable.
The malleable?
That's the realm you entered in 1995. The shifting depths powered by the red flowers.
So what happened when I burned them all?
You cut off the old god from our world and cauterized the threshold to the malleable. He was weakened in the process, allowing me to slip out of the suit and escape.
What is the old god exactly?
I wish I knew. He isn't human, I know that much. He doesn't have a name. In fact, the concept of names is completely foreign to his kind.
And he's bound to this malleable place?
It seems so, but I can't say for certain. It is possible that he is the malleable incarnate.
What does he want then?
He should be called evil, for he did heinous things. But I believe he is simply a curious, reckless, powerful entity with no grasp of human morality. A child playing with ants, if you will.
Oh great, we're at the whims of a supernatural entity behaving like a 4-year-old with an empathy disorder. Yeah, basically. You don't think he's really evil? Somebody caught a nasty case of Stockholm Syndrome. You want us to sympathize with the bad guys? Are you gearing up for that double cross after all? No, I'm gonna do that
great.
one.
We're at the whims of a supernatural entity behaving like a 4-year-old with an empathy disorder.
You may be sarcastic, but that simile might be closer to the truth than you think. In any case, for many years the old god used me as the Crimson One to bring people into his sphere of influence so he could see what makes them tick.
So that's why people started disappearing and going crazy?
Yes. Then things took a turn for the worse when the church entered the picture. When Price the Elder, Father Bill, found the threshold in the sinkhole, and the malleable began to be used for their fanatical practices.
So Father Bill was corrupted by the old god?
If anything, they corrupted each other. I watched as the old god assumed a role of divine authority, aligned with Father Bill's zealous ideas of penance and contrition.
So where does the Soothsayer come in? You think the killings are related to the old god?
Yes, I believe that whoever is committing these murders is trying to restore the threshold to the malleable.
How would they even do that?
Through ritualistic killings. Obsidian is a material with mystical properties and intimately linked to the old god's power.
Wait, isn't that supposed to be the red flowers?
One does not exclude the other, and when combined, both of these elements have an even greater potency.
Thus the pyre.
That makes sense. I found indications that the bad guys have been cultivating red scythes. Probably to make pyre with, right?
Oh, yes. That's been my working theory for some time now. As for what motivates these villains, I cannot say.
Concerning Cooper, I might have a clue. I just found proof that before he changed his name, he used to work as a ranger in Conwell County. That's when he was admitted to Engstrom's.
There you have it. He must have come into contact with the threshold in Conwell Woods, and the old god sank his claws into him.
Makes sense. What about Cyrene, then?
Is that the scarred woman? I've come across descriptions of her, but never a surname.
That's her. She calls herself Faith Cyrene.
I wish I could provide some insight, but I've learned very little of her.
All right. I also wonder why the heck these people may have broken Mom out.
Both Cooper and Sharon were at Engstrom's at the same time. They must have had some contact there.
I guess so. Regardless, if she's with these people, Mom is in serious fucking trouble.
Agreed. I'd go as far as to say mortal peril.
Another thing, Tom. You mentioned a planetary conjunction?
Ah, yes. When Saturn and Venus meet, the planes align and the malleable draws close.
So, that's when you think the bad guys will try to re-establish this threshold?
That's what I fear, yes. At that moment, the conditions will be ideal.
When does this event occur exactly?
Oh, Meadow mentioned that before. It should be about 6 hours from now, give or take.
Cool.
All right, shit. Guess we're on the clock.
Indeed. So how about it, Detective Rain? Shall we work together?
Heck yeah.
What do you say, Kathy? 3 is a good number, isn't it?
It's the best number. Well, I guess Baber can't be choosers. Fine, but you better keep those poetry books tucked away. Sure, why not? We all have 6 hours to live anyway.
Sure, why not? We all have 6 hours to live anyway.
Oh, let's not succumb to gloom already.
Yeah. I guess we better make a plan.
I still think Faith is Kathy's shadow, though.
In case we lose contact, these radios should come in handy.
Good. Only one gun between the three of us, though? I guess I better not miss.
At least we've got the element of surprise in our favor.
Or do we?
I wouldn't be so sure. Andrea's notes mentioned a wireless surveillance system.
Underground, those signals would likely be sent on a narrow low-band frequency.
Okay, can we disrupt that somehow?
I think so. I should be able to modify one of those radios to briefly jam the video feed.
Perfect. You got a car, Tom?
I do. You take the lead, we will follow.
I don't have my bike. How am I supposed to take the lead? How have I been riding my bike when it was totaled? Wasn't it totaled? I didn't even think about that. Oh, because Eileen's dad fixed it. Never mind.
This should be
I remember.
Better move carefully.
There's a lot of information happening. Okay. Sir, what are we doing?
You've got this, Kathy.
What am I doing? What are we doing? Radio. Radio is a nation. I don't remember the lyrics. Radio is cleaning up the nation.
All right. The coast is clear. Let's go.
They say you better listen to the voice of reason.
A surveillance room.
Jackpot. Looks empty. Let's check it out.
You two go ahead. I'll scout the rest of this tunnel.
Cool.
Good idea. I'll be with you in a sec.
But they don't give you any choice because they think that it's treason.
Got anything?
No Cooper, no Sharon. I've got somebody that could be Faith Cyrene, though.
Show me.
Right here.
Yeah, I think that's her. Any idea how to get to that room?
Nope. There's no map or layout anywhere.
I have a map.
I'll bring Tom and look for her. You stay here and keep an eye on the monitors.
Okay, call me on the radio if you need me.
Will do. Oh, and
Yeah?
in case something happens to me and Mom's here, you'll get her out, right?
Don't talk like that, Kathy.
Promise, Eileen.
Okay, I promise.
Good. Keep that radio on.
So you had better do as you are told. You better
some
listen
scribbles
to
from
the
when the mine was
radio.
Faith Irene is still there. I better hurry.
All right, let's go. Radio, radio. Tunnel.
Looks like the tunnel splits here. Not sure which path leads to Faith.
Tom?
Looks like it splits off here.
Yes. I'll take this path. You go straight. Any sign of trouble will connect on the radio.
Got it.
Fine. Take this at least.
A map?
Your
A hand?
famous electric weapon. What an honor.
Don't read too much into it, you weirdo.
I love him.
I'll try. Be careful.
Your famous electric weapon. He's so funny. I love him. Uh-oh.
Took you long enough.
Yeah, that's totally
I'm
me.
here to avenge my friend.
That's totally our shade.
Murderer. I may have killed your friend, but you killed my world. No. It can't be.
It is.
You're her. My doppelganger.
That's what I said.
Thought you'd won back then, did you? In the burning woods. So you escaped from that place? The Malleable? Oh, I've been to hell and back. And Big Daddy, he is very, very angry with you.
Are you a little sister?
He'll return soon, thanks to us. And when he arrives, he will tear you from limb to limb. Whatever you're planning, you won't live long enough to see it. This is for Lucas, bitch.
Oh! Don't you dare harm my child, Vixen!
Oh!
No! Mom, you've got it all wrong. Victor, get your useless hide over here. It's not what you think, Mom. She's fooling you.
Enough lies.
Oh, fuck. Damn, yo.
Kathy, come in. God, were those shots?
Yeah?
We're on top of it. Stay where you are, E.
Okay, just be careful.
Holy shit, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh god, I'm scared. Save game. I'm scared. Save.
That's
Q.
some god-awful aim, buddy. Do they let any idiot be a ranger these days?
Oh, you little bitch! Just you wait.
It was that guy that was like, is there somebody there?
No time for that now.
What are we doing then? What the heck are we doing then? Revolver, pew. I just gotta wait, yeah? 3. And then he pauses. All right. Go, 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 bro. 1, 2, 3.
Not right now. He's shooting in this direction.
All right, here. Fuck.
Shit! I got a few solid hits in there, but it didn't work. The metal must be too tough.
Too tough for a bullet? Fuck. Can you leave this open, please? All right, what else is there? Revolver, metal doors, keypad, valve wheel.
No time for that now.
What do you mean? I don't want to use a revolver on Tom, you crazy? Not on the camera either.
I already tried that.
Didn't work. Got it. How about him? Boom, boom, boom. Do we only have like a 3-shot revolver? What?
No
Keypad.
time for that now.
All right. How about this
No
one?
time.
All right. How about Tom? Sorry,
I
Tom.
think no time.
Okay, not that.
No time for.
The fuck you want me to
valve
do?
Must control the pressure in those pipes, but it's quite far from my position.
Okay, radio. Radio
Hey,
Tom.
Come in. Over.
I hear you. Over.
Could you make a run for that valve?
I'll do my best. Cover me. I'll make a move shortly after we hang up.
Will do.
Oh, fuck. Go, go, go! Ooh, fuck. Blood!
Good job, Tom. I hit that bastard.
Yes, but let's not celebrate just yet.
Take that gun.
We've got the advantage, but we better not dawdle.
Take the gun. Leave the cannoli.
Empty. Guess he ran out of ammo just now.
Nah. Keypad. 4 digits. Okay. Hey girl, hey.
I don't think that helped.
Okay.
Hey, Eileen, come in. Over.
I'm here. I saw you on the monitor. Great job.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. It got a bit hairy there, but we've sent him packing. Let's talk.
Did you see what he typed in?
You have a view of the keypad in here from that camera on the ceiling, right?
Yeah? Why?
Well, can you rewind the footage and check what code they used?
Oh, great idea. Give me a minute. I found the right spot, but I can only see the first 3 digits. 599.
Okay.
All right, I can work with that. That's all for now. Over and out.
All right, so 599. Let's start with 1. Oh, well, that was it. Wow. I was just gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
Let's go.
I wonder if we could use the elevator too. Maybe I should have saved.
Wait. He's near. The Dark One. The Great Eye.
All the more reason to stop the bad guys. Come on.
Come
cannot.
on.
I'm sorry. I was barely able to escape him the last time.
For fuck's sake. Pull yourself together. I need your help.
This is me pulling myself together. Believe me. I hoped I could resist. Take this.
Ooh.
A knick-knack. Well, gee, I'm saved.
This isn't the time for quips. You are holding a selenite seal. It has purifying properties said to be able to expel evil spirits.
Cool, cool.
Sounds like a lot of wild conjecture to me.
I'll just take it.
It is not, trust me. Keep it close. You will know when to use it. Now, go. Stop them. Save your mother.
Damn it, she's here! Move aside, Mom. She's the fake one. She's the imposter.
She's the fake one? She stopped at nothing to get me out of that torture chamber. That's what a real daughter does.
No, it's not. A real daughter doesn't give you what you want. She gives you what you need. Your real daughter is the one who put you in that place because that's where you need to be. She only broke you out to use you, Mom, and you're playing right into her hands. That
No,
one.
it's not. A real daughter doesn't give you what you want. She gives you what you need.
Oh, spare me your tough love bullshit. You think you know better than your own mother?
If my mom is crazy, yeah.
What I need is someone who shows up and actually gives a fuck.
She's just saying what you want to hear. Does that truly sound like the daughter you know? Think about it, Mom. When have I ever done what you want? No questions asked. I care, Mom, but there's a limit to how much shit I can take. You raised me to stand up for myself, and that includes you.
I care, Mom, but there's a limit to how much shit I can take. You
On
raised me
time.
to stand up for myself,
Fuck.
and that includes you.
Well, I thought you'd changed. I thought you had become the daughter I wanted.
Wow, I did it?
I wish. We've always been like this. You and I, at odds with one another. And as painful as that is, I think it will always be part of our story. I'm too proud to ever beg for help. You know that. But, Mom, this time I really need you to be there for me. I really need you to see me.
Catherine? I don't understand.
Well, I guess that's that. Drop the gun, bitch, or I'll paint the floor with Mom's throat. Let her go. This is between us.
Petty fools, with your pointless little feuds. We are on the cusp of a glorious transformation!
Victor, you fucking idiot, it's too early. It won't be stable.
Quiet, Tulpa. You are nothing but a lowly familiar.
Listen, yo. Dark
The
Kathy.
fire in my veins will bind the threshold.
So attractive.
Once and for all. And our two worlds will become as one.
Uh-oh. Bro, this animation is amazing. You kidding me? Please make a third one. This game is awesome. Oh, fuck. We're back here, kind of. Yeah, there's the gears in the back.
Not again.
Oh, it looks a little different, but it's the same.
I've beat this place before. I can do it again.
Let's do it. Drawers.
Nothing useful, just a terrible smell.
Lockbox.
It's a box with 3 locks requiring 3 keys.
Oh, okay.
Various things, all decrepit and ruined. More moving machinery. Everything shifting, everything malleable.
Malleable. Hallway? Oh, this is the apartment.
Well, well, well.
You're so
Look
cute.
what crawled out of the gutter.
Yo. I think I love you a little bit.
Ready for a world of pain? The malleable will make you squirm, and I've got a front row seat. When I get through this door, you'll be the one in a world of pain, Soothsayer. Soothsayer, huh? Don't give me too much credit. For all his faults, that deranged psycho Victor managed to stab 3 out of 6. Deranged is an understatement. Sacrificing himself like that. You think that was deliberate? No. That was just a stupid overdose. That idiot couldn't even follow a simple plan. Stabbing women was more his strong suit. Mommy issues, I'm sure. What a brute. Unlike him, I kill with finesse. It takes cunning to murder someone by a fall, to burn them alive, hang them by a noose. Why'd you even do it like that?
By a noose, can you do
You
the
should know.
fandango?
You're the one who taught me.
Oh, what? What do you on about? I never killed anyone. We may look the same, but I'm nothing like you. Taught you? I barely even spoke to you. The dreams?
What are you on about? I never killed anyone. Don't make me laugh. In 1995, you left a trail of corpses in your wake.
Did we?
Wait, are you talking about the monsters in the malleable? They're not fucking monsters. They think, they feel, they suffer.
Ah.
And you stabbed them, pushed them down a pit, burned everything, did this to my face. What I've brought to the world is justice.
I don't think so. As much.
Wait, hanging the deacon? That was because of how Isaac Price died in jail? Penny finally dropped, huh? Good for you.
So you basically use these murders to enact your own little revenge fantasy? What were you even hoping to accomplish with all that death? You think you're sophisticated, but you're nothing but a sadistic monster. What were you trying to accomplish?
What were you even hoping to accomplish with all that death? Everything! Each sacrifice for Mr. Burgundy brought us closer to the old god's awakening. So you're just Mr. Burgundy's obedient pet, are you? Aw, jealous. We both know you never stop longing for a daddy of your own. Poor broken girl, always searching for a new daddy to take you away. And oopsie, I took one from you, didn't I? That old fat pile of misery on the roof. You actually cared about him, didn't you? Yes, I cared. And you'll fucking pay for what you did. Oh, we'll see about that. At least you never got to slit Mom's throat, you unhinged freak. That was a ruse, you imbecile. I would never actually hurt her. I love her like you never could. I'd go to the ends of the earth for her. Why do you think I broke her out of that fucking death trap? For some demented, selfish reason, I bet. I don't trust a word coming out of your mouth. You really don't know anything.
No, I'm a dum-dum.
I'm tired of this. You go and have a nice torment, bitch.
Okay.
Come back here, you coward. I can't find a way to open that door. There's no choice but to explore this place.
Let's fucking go! Elevator.
There were no buttons in the elevator, but it took me here.
Papers? Papers, please?
Looks like a stack of newspaper articles.
Oh,
Shit.
fuck. Bro, get out of there. What? Oh, fuck. Am I gonna get hunged? Oh, no.
Huh? What's this around my neck?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It tightens when I try to remove it.
Don't do that. Oh, we're in the library. Hello.
My God.
Kathy Rain, judgment awaits.
Benedict Townsend? Is that you?
Benedict Townsend is with God. I was made in his image. Now, heed these words. Enlightenment leads to mercy, ignorance to doom. You may approach the first altar.
Enlightenment leads
Another
to...
candelabra. I can't reach it while I'm
what?
restrained by this rope.
Okay, I can't go very far then, yeah?
The rope keeps me from...
Okay, keeps you from walking too far. Let's approach this one then.
State the sacrificial pattern.
What was it again? Can you repeat it?
State the sacrificial pattern.
Enlightenment leads to what? Something leads to doom?
State...
Bro, can you tell me what you said again?
You have failed.
No! No! Oh, fuck. Damn. Can you repeat that? Enlightenment leads to what? Fuck.
A hanging noose attached to a tree.
Uh-huh. Is a falling man.
A man falling off a cliff. A knife-like shape.
Fire!
A bonfire.
Bonfire! I have no fucking idea.
State the sacrificial pattern.
Okay. Oh, wait. Wait. What did they say? Where's my notes? It's underneath. Stab. Fall. Hang. Burn.
You have passed. Proceed to the second tribulation.
Okay.
Order the vocations of the sacrificed souls.
The vocations? Well, thank God I took notes. Okay, so we had a nurse. Caduceus. Nurse was the first. A mailman was the second. Deacon was the third. Student was the fourth. Deborah was the author. Tabby was there. Boop.
You have succeeded. The final trial awaits.
Let's go. What is this?
State the sequence of the sacraments in the ritual.
Sacraments in the ritual. Oh, fuck. Sacraments in the ritual. Sacraments in the ritual. In the ritual. The ritual. Sacraments in the ritual. Well... Drug? Scrying mirror? Do they die in... No. Eyeball death? They see the eye and then they die? Right? They take the drug, they have the mirror, they see something, and then they go... Right?
Rejoice in your righteousness.
Fuck yes!
You have seen our plight and grasped the breadth of our sacrifice. Go with God's blessing.
Thanks, Deke.
Looks like I can release the ropes here.
Better do it fast.
Is that mercy? I am unconstricted.
What happened to you, Ben?
Yeah, what?
The Dark One tricked me. Put a taint in my drink.
Yeah.
My senses. Made me obedient. I failed to see the devil in her eyes until the noose was chafing on my skin. But her betrayal was only the fleeting conclusion of a life filled with pain and loss. A childhood forever tainted by abuse, neglect, and utter abandonment. Alas, the sorrow in this heart granted no respite until its final, mournful beat.
That's horrible. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, dude.
You are blameless, Minda, but be aware that the malleable is far from done with you. The only way to emerge victorious is by defeating the true enemy, the one who assumed and grasped beyond his station.
Who are you talking about?
Sadly, I'm not allowed to say. This wretched shell cannot defy its creator, as certain boundaries are out of my reach. But take this before I depart for the void.
Oh. Bye. Oh. I'm sorry, that was kind of funny.
He gave me a key.
I gave her my heart and she gave me a pen.
There's nothing more for me to do on this floor.
Sorry. You guys know what that's from, right?
A candelabra, filled to the brim with burning wax candles.
I gave her my heart and she gave me a pen.
Neat rows and columns of what looks like unmarked graves.
It's from Say Anything with John Cusack. I fucking love that movie. It's so funny. Statue.
A statue of a robed woman with her hands clasped in prayer. A statue of a robed male figure with his right hand raised in a blessing gesture.
Oh, okay. Floor number 2? What the fuck?
Sarah.
No, I'm not... Eric?
Oh!
Sarah! I'll get you out!
Oh my god, that was Eric that we saw? Oh fuck, oh fuck. Get the shard, get the shard! Go ahead. Okay.
Something made him stop here. It seems this area is safe.
For now.
There's only a single word on the stone. Sarah. There's also a round indentation where something could fit.
Come back this way. Come back. But not too far!
There's only a single word.
I know. Shh. Shush. Get it, girl, get it, go on, get on! Oh god. Okay, go. Pick up that shard and get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Okay, whoo. Shards. Broken urn. Put it there.
The shards fused together, repairing the urn.
Wow. So that was
What's
Eric in our
that
dream.
Familiar, warm light. Bring the vessel, please. I remember now. Sarah was the beginning, not the end.
What happened, Eric?
I spiraled, and then that scarred harpy found me. Oh, the drugs she brought. Oh, how well they fit in the holes my rotting love left behind. Pyre was the worst of them. It drilled through skin, flesh, and bone, cut so deep it started to scratch the soul. And now, that broken spirit fuels the malleable.
I need your help, Eric. How do I leave this place?
If I knew I wouldn't be here. I can feel the pain in every inch of this wretched body. But soon, the iron chain will grant me blissful oblivion, and I'll crawl back into the womb of the machine.
Oh. Alright, see ya.
It's still locked up. It seems I can't leave yet.
Okay. TV?
Static again. I keep waiting for something to appear in the frame.
Boo! Alright. What about this door?
Boarded up and nailed shut.
Oh, this is his apartment.
Boarded up.
Nailed shut, okay. Have I got anything in my inventory?
The urn is whole.
Put it back. Got it. I understand. Is that a bullet? Wow, okay.
Huh. I can suddenly hear something rattling inside.
A key?
There was another key in the urn.
Hell yeah.
I'll grab that before I put it back.
I'm so smart.
I guess it's time to move on. I think I'm done on this floor.
What fun, spooky challenge will we get next time? Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I'm scared. Fire pit. Let's go.
Andrea?
Spooky.
You did this to me.
I did not.
No, that was Faith. I'm not her.
I need you to feel what I feel. I need you to burn.
Please don't. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Ooh, go that way, go that way. Yeah, get blown. Oh, no. Oh my god, I'm scared. Skip it. Oh fuck. Oh my, I got scared. I'm scared. She's got me. Oh fuck, I'm fucked. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Don't get me. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. Go get that one. Oh fuck. Get it. Girl, get that. Okay, go this way. Go this way. She's back. Oh fuck. Oh my god, I'm scared. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine. She's not gonna make it to there, I don't think. Come back this way. Come over here. Come back. Yeah, get it. Is that all of them? Oh, I'm sorry. Yo, that was...
The pain subsides. For a time. Hurry, before the malevolence returns.
Andrea,
Okay.
I'm sorry for what happened to you.
Don't be. The burned girl is dead and at peace.
So you're not her?
No. I am a tulpa, a thought form.
What does that mean?
That I am a sentient construct based on Andrea Hall, an animated piece of the malleable.
Why were you created then?
Because of my significance to you, or rather, your twin, the one who calls herself Faith Cyrene.
So Faith's presence here created you?
Yes, I was the victim of her greatest betrayal, and the fiery Punisher is my role to play.
You seem more coherent than the other constructs I've encountered in the malleable.
I was made in the burned girl's image, and she had the most brilliant mind. She just had one fatal flaw.
Literally.
And what was that?
Love. That old cliche.
She was in love with Faith Cyrene?
Tragic, isn't it? Even now, knowing all the suffering, I can feel a deep longing to be close to her, even if it would mean to be consumed by her flames again and again and again.
That's horrible.
Uh-oh.
None of you had to die. If I hadn't unleashed Faith all those years ago, none of this would have happened.
You couldn't know.
Those are dangerous thoughts in the malleable. Strength of spirit is the only commodity here, and doubt means death.
Help me then. What am I really up against and how do I fight it?
All I can say is, Mr. Burgundy and Faith Cyrene are both deluded, ascribing their own selfish motivations to the old god. They fail to see that they cannot understand the unfathomable, and that will be their undoing.
Hell yeah.
What does that even mean? How can I leave this place?
I'm sorry, but I cannot say, and I must leave soon. This existence is unbearable for me.
Please, not yet. I have so many questions. I'm not sure I can do this alone.
I have faith in you, Kathy Rain.
Sorry.
Trust in your own truth.
She has
and
faith
I know
in her.
that you will live to see another dawn.
Okay, bye. Also, like, I'm so sorry, but who would not, like, instantly fall in love with Faith? Whoa. You know what I'm saying?
There's something in the fire pit.
I mean, Kathy too, but like...
There was another key inside.
Oh, time to go. We're back.
The elevator took me back here.
Oh, the lockbox.
I guess I'm done on the other floors.
I was like, what do I need 3 keys for? Psh, the lockbox.
It's a box with...
Yeah. Key of reason? Key of lament? Key of communion. Why only 3 if there's 5 victims?
Lucas's revolver.
Oh.
Only 1 bullet in it, though. Better make it count. Time to end this.
It's because these are the 3 that she killed. Do I have to... Boop. Hell yeah.
I loaded the white bullet in the second chamber.
Second chamber. Okay, you got it. You gonna go out? Okay, cool. Because I was like, both Deborah and Rose were stabbed. Why aren't they included in this? And what about, Tabby? But then I was like, oh, well, she didn't kill them, though.
It wasn't supposed to go like this. Oh, thank God you're here, Mr. B. Help me. I've done everything you asked for. I killed all those people for you, just like you wanted.
There, little thrall. It will soon be over. Alas, your time has come.
But you promised. You said I'd be the one. That the old god would... that he would make me prime. that he'd make me the real one.
Hush now. With the sacred power I carry within, I consecrate you.
Bro, can I just shoot him?
And I bless you.
Why are we even waiting?
It is time, Kathy Rain. Vengeance is yours.
You want me to do your dirty work for you? Take out your own trash, Isaac. Everything she did was because of you. You were the one behind the murders.
Of course, as was my duty. I am ever the old god's servant. Every sacrifice made his voice clearer, his will more tangible. Soon, his dormant spirit will be ready to emerge from the confines of my flesh form. And his glory will be greater than ever before. Now, stop this bickering and fulfill your destiny. End her life and avenge your friend.
Wouldn't I just shoot you?
No, I'm not gonna do what you want. You feed on the misery of others. I know who the true enemy is.
You fool. Nothing from the malleable can harm me.
But I have a special bullet, maybe.
I don't doubt that. It just so happens I brought a little present with me.
That insolent betrayer slipped you something, didn't he?
Goodbye, Isaac.
Oh, shit! Whoa. What the fuck is that?
The limb of man met his end.
The limb of man met his end.
Much too tight. A twisted, wrung-out malice run amok. The parasitic shades of the pulpiteers. Progenitor, progeny, have played out their parts.
Is that Kevin Bacon?
I grieve your present lack of voice. But in places like this, the air is not really air. Since I was shrunk by the flames, this has been a discordant threshold dwelling. When things are out of tune, everyone suffers. Consecutive translation errors, distorted directives, clad in fervor and fallacy. I come from a soul of rigid static on an endless black plane. A realm of nothing but cold and profound loneliness. Curiosity summoned me here, but it is time for me to depart. Meanwhile, a sense of obligation for your utilization. Travel liquid.
Travel liquid. Sorry.
Hold your hue in great esteem.
Every now and then it makes her look like really frowny.
Is strong in you. You may proceed.
Cool, thank you for the travel liquid. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. All inside the travel liquid. Oh god.
Fuck. can't believe I'm still breathing.
Oh, all the flowers are back here too.
This whole place
is about to come down. Let's go. No time for talk. It looks like a mouth. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. To the outside! So, is that dude being thing gonna be gone, like, forever now? Because he was like, I was brought here for curiosity, but now it's time to go.
Did we win?
I think so.
The threshold has been sealed shut.
Sweet.
For good. We can hope.
Catherine.
Yeah?
Yes, Mom?
I'd like to go home now.
I don't think they'll let you, Mom.
That's not what I meant. Back to the facility.
That's probably for the best.
Whew. What would have happened if I shot Faith? No. Oh, my kitty. Aww.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
So, you can probably tell what happened.
Yeah. I'm really sorry, Kathy.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
I realize that. Is there something you want to ask me?
This is already humiliating enough, E.
Maybe. But I need you to ask me properly.
Yeah, show some growth.
Come on, E.
Did you hear what I just said?
Eileen?
Yes?
Can I please stay with you for a while?
Of course you can. You're my friend. And I love you.
Ugh.
So, you really died for nothing, huh? All that evidence buried under tons of rubble. And the reward goes bye-bye. But hey, look on the bright side. At least the cops didn't pin your murder on me. Fan-fucking-tastic, eh?
Miss Rain?
Yes?
Let me guess. The debt collector? You must be here for my organs.
Not quite. Bill Davenport, Esquire. I'm the executor of Mr. Longhorn's estate.
Good for you, buddy. I guess you'll be spending plenty of time with Lucas's sons, huh? Enjoy hanging out with those juvenile assholes.
I would, if that was part of my mandate. However, the wishes stated in Mr. Longhorn's will were different.
No, he fucking didn't.
I think we can take care of that medical debt for you. And more.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Lucas.
Oh my god, it was so good. I'm legit crying right now. That was so good. Please make a third one. I love these games. They're so good. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the... credits. But, oh, that was so good. Also, I just want to come in here one more time, just real fast, and say that, like, please make a third one, but also, like, creators, you guys totally don't have to, but, like, I a little bit ship Kathy and Eileen. Like, I'm cool with them just being friends, but, like, I a little bit ship it because, like, obviously you can tell that Kathy's, like, attracted to guys, right? And obviously Eileen is Christian, but, like, imagine there being some kind of more-ness to this. And also they're struggling with their relationship because Kathy turns up being bi, you know? And Eileen is gay. And then they both have to deal with all of that while there's also supernatural stuff happening in a murder mystery. That'd be so cool. I'm cool with them just being friends too. Don't worry about that. Like, I love their friendship, but also I'm like, I a little bit ship them. I'm sorry. Thank you for making this game. It was freaking awesome. Oh, there we go. That was good. That was a good game. What a good ending, but it's slightly sad ending. Ugh! That was really good. Thank you guys for making this game. And thank everyone who's watching this for watching this. I had a freaking blast. That was amazing. I really want a third one now. I love these games so much. They're so good. Anyways, that's gonna be it for now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye!